Nation Designation is the only American firm dedicated to the state and federal prisons only. Therefore, as years go by, Nation Designation services remain the absolute best and most important to every inmate and all their loved ones. Why? Well, after sentencing, the location of an inmate's upcoming designation is often the very next serious issue, affecting any inmate and their many loved ones. Sadly, marriages and dating relationships might end when an inmate is sent far away. Why? Well, the effort to designate within 500 miles is not mandatory. Yep, you could be sent anywhere. Imagine you're from Miami, Florida, and you have a 10-year sentence. Got it? Good. Well, not good, you know what I mean. Anyway, now imagine that you want to be sent to a specific prison. Maybe you want to be near to your spouse, significant other, or friends for types of support you may need. The problem is, many things determine where the government sends an inmate for that 10-year sentence, and that's a fact. In fact, an inmate can end up near or far. Who knows? So the fact that you're from South Florida doesn't mean you might not find yourself way northwest, as in Washington. Just use your worst-case scenario imagination for another minute. I'm almost done. That's not all, folks. Nope, there's always more. Well, being sent far away means your spouse or loved ones are less likely to visit because it costs too much to keep traveling far away to visit you. Face it, travel expenses so far away, for only just one person to come see you, for only just one day, and for only just one time of the year. The money lost and cost may look like this. Plane ticket from Florida to Washington is $500. Missing work is $200. A babysitter's $100. A hotel costs $100. A rental car or taxi is about $100, and 3 meals for the day costs $50. A grand total loss of over $1,000 for one person, for one day, and for one time a year visit. But wait, it gets 10 times worse. Yep, don't forget, you have to times the expense by 10 for your 10-year sentence. So it's over $10,000 to pay to visit you. So maybe you want to use Nation Designation to submit a request or plea to the relevant authority, documenting your prison preference. All you can hope to achieve is consideration, but if your request or plea is approved or not, don't worry. Why? Well, the documented request or plea submission remains your one and only proof that notice of the request or plea reached the authorities, and those authorities now have documented knowledge of certain concerns and or special circumstances they didn't know about. Listen, documentation keeps everyone accountable. So if you have future issues, this documentation actually is excellent proof and great evidence in your possession now. So you may not get the prison you want, but the documents you hold today may get you legal help or protection tomorrow. Everyone agrees that doing time farther means doing time harder. Therefore, do yourself a favor and get Nation Designation now. Remember, if you keep waiting, you risk losing your spot at the prison you requested. Space is limited, and you might get lucky. So let Nation Designation submit your paperwork today.